This is Kathy Biehl of Empowermentunlimited.net with Astro-Insight for the 2018 Cancer Full Moon. The Cancer Full Moon takes place on December 22nd, 2018 at 9:48 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:48 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, at 0 degrees Cancer, 49 minutes, 0 degrees Capricorn, 49 minutes. The Cancer full moon lights up the parental axis, just in time for the annual celebration of the birth of a child. We might be acting like one, or like mommy, or swinging from one to the other, or being both at once. This full moon's emotional culmination is raw, unfiltered, and as non-rational as can be, with the moon in her home sign and at the very beginning to boot. Issues of nurturing, caretaking, family, and security are all over the cresting waves. Do you feel safe, cared for, nourished, at home? Who's the mommy? Who's the daddy? Who's the baby? Answers and reactions will be all over the spectrum of maturity, pouty and cranky, tender, sensitive and loving, pragmatic and resourceful. It might bring heartwarming moments with loved ones or drive home how unsupportive current conditions are. Nostalgia and sentimentality are inevitable. This time of year runs us through a gauntlet of traditions and memories that spelled magic, wonder, and awe when we were young. Think back to your early days or observe young children around you. Children don't justify or rationalize. They simply want. They request, they demand, they expect fulfillment, and they throw tantrums when they don't get what they want. This moon says to take a cue and indulge. Not in the tantrums, of course, although they will be prevalent. Venus, the ruler of our desires, is in a tight and direct current with Neptune, weaver of dreams and illusions. This duo oversees love and creativity from the mere mortal level to divinely inspired or sent, and they will likely prove to be welcome companions just now. The link casts a sweet, loving glow into the emotional tides. The aspect enhances the lure of memories and the sensation of living outside of ordinary time. Venus and Neptune could have jaded, world-weary adults believing in Santa again, or in the goodness of humanity, which may amount to the same these days. That prospect arose at the Sagittarius new moon 2 weeks ago, which pressured Neptune and his then-companion, action hero Mars. The impact sent requests out into the cosmos and likely spurred some action as well. Now Venus is opening our hands and hearts to receive, to trust, believe, and simply allow. And if we need a push, Mars is still close enough, just barely, to Neptune to go after what we want. It's the stuff of Hallmark Channel movies or commercials that end with a ring and a kiss. Anyone else keeping a tally of engagement announcements? Romantic or not, the love vibe could inspire you to get over family, parental, and/or nurturing issues that have dogged you for years. The full moon is making an out-of-sign T-square to Chiron, who is in the final months of cleaning ancient wounds in the last degrees of Pisces. The configuration has the power to force healthier boundaries, to let people carry their own baggage, to shut down pity parties, maybe to move beyond feeling left out because you don't celebrate Christmas and it's all around you, and to push you to make your own nurturing a priority. Perhaps see to it yourself, even. With this moon's lineup, being responsible to and for yourself could, paradoxically, involve letting the kid within come out. Maybe your parents didn't do such a bang-up job years ago. Maybe your current family, blood or chosen, isn't adequately meeting your needs. Maybe you haven't taken good care of yourself either, but you're in charge of you now. Saturn, the planet of adulting, is putting simple, incremental, concrete acts of stabilizing and commitment on offer. He's in a door-opening aspect to both Venus and Neptune, who are making the doorways enticing indeed. Loving yourself, forgiving yourself, taking care of yourself are foundation pieces. They're at your disposal now and make it safe for your inner child to come out. And they provide a platform for extending love to others. So celebrate magic and memories and lights that sparkle against a dark sky. Take comfort in traditions and favorite foods and, most of all, in the wonder of just being alive. Make wishes, give hugs, act on childlike impulses, cut away the situations that hurt. Open yourself to sustaining love. It's a two-way street. I'm Kathy Biehl, a professional astrologer with more than 30 years' experience. Visit my site, Empowermentunlimited.net, to sign up for my mailing list and get my Jupiter in Sagittarius quick reference guide, to listen to my weekly podcasts, and to book a session with me. You'll find me on Facebook at Empowerment Unlimited and the group the Astro-Insight Lounge. You can support Astro-Insight and keep it from going behind a paywall for as little as $1 a month at patreon.com/Kathy Biehl, where you will also find lots of bonus content. And you'll find me on YouTube at the Professional Aquarian channel.